welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight into your reading. This is going to be a look at the urgent messages from your spirit guides. So before we jump in, let me quickly let you know, if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, my official website will be linked below, as well as my information so you guys can join me on Patreon. Literally everything you need will be under one link. It's my Linktree link, so definitely check there if you want to get any readings. Follow me on any other social medias and whatnot. And let's go ahead and jump straight into the reading. All right, like this video, subscribe so you never miss a beat, and let's see what messages the cards have in store. I'm going to flip the camera so you guys can see the cards directly and enjoy. Bye. All right, so this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and jump straight in. I'm going to start with this deck and let's get started. What's the energy around my sun, moon, rising, and Venus Sagittarius for the first half of March? What's the urgent message for them from their spirit guides? Okay. So the card we have, it says, I am focused on the present. It says, be completely present in every moment to appreciate what life has to offer. Breathe in the present and cherish the clarity that stems from focusing on the now. Consciously let go of the past and thoughts of the future to savor current experiences. And yeah, just like this picture shows, the present is a present to us in the sense of we have the opportunity to make the most out of the now. And we take advantage of it by looking at the past, what didn't work out in the past, looking at the future and where we're not at yet. And we neglect that the present is what connects us to all of those things and can help us get a lot further in terms of the future, and even rewrite our wrongs or let go of certain energies that exist from the past. So it's important to be present in the now. Okay. All right, let's keep going. All right, I'm going to take this one because this is the only one that flipped, even with all those cards that fell. All right, so I have the Lovers card here. So right off the bat, when it comes to love, you guys do need to make sure you're only entertaining people who have the same interest as you, like they have the same desire to be married or to have kids or to be committed, if that's what you're looking for. Because some of you guys may be entertaining either someone right now or have been entertaining people who don't necessarily want the same things, and it's like this situation where it feels like you almost have to force this person to kind of fall into line, and it shouldn't feel that way. Also, with the current relationship, this is having a balance between your heart and mind. Don't be so caught up in love that you're also neglecting logic in the same breath. And same thing, don't be caught up in logic so much that you forget to love the person that you're with. But there needs to be a fair balance in order for you to have a real relationship that's healthy, I should say. But continuing, also there may be a business partnership that you really need to look closer at. Maybe you'll be better off doing things on your own, or maybe getting things in writing. But we have isolation, we have surrender, we have anxiety, and we also have ideation here. Yeah, so some of you are extreme loners, and at some point it's like it's really getting bad. You could be losing sense of your social skills. You could be having a hard time like going out and feeling comfortable. Like whenever you go outside, if you have anxiety around being around people, then that's already a sign that you're pretty much socially awkward. So Spirit is saying you need to get out of the house more, especially if you're somebody who is like a recluse in some sense. Even if it's not like you just stay in the house all day, you could have such a schedule that doesn't allow you to feel like you have people around. especially if you live by yourself. You and your partner aren't really getting along, so you guys don't really speak like that. Okay. Spirit is also saying that you do need to surrender to the flow of life, or surrender to the process. A lot of you are like fighting back by resisting. You're resisting changes, and that's why it feels like there's certain blockages you're running into. But no, the blockage is the fact that you're in resistance of much needed change. And it may not be change that you're 100% comfortable with. You may be anxious in letting certain things go. This card is so yellow, you guys can't probably see that. I tried. But also, you guys maybe need to get back into meditation, get back into your routine of mental health, focus on your mental health. A lot of you have been like thrown off when it comes to that as of recently, or like your anxiety's at an all-time high. All right, I have the Ace of Pentacles, I have the King of Swords, Five of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Star card. All right, so another message I'm getting here, when it comes to any big purchase that you guys may be making anytime soon, you really need to think that out before you actually make it. Especially if this is like you buying a home, you buying a new car. Make sure you're not being either overcharged, or that you're not signing yourself up for any type of lease agreements, contracts, or anything like that that you'll eventually rethink. Also, this feels like knowing your worth, like where some of you guys have been giving way too much of yourself to a particular situation. It's starting to become out of hand. And Spirit's like, know your worth. Know who you're giving your energy to. Know who you're giving your time and effort to. This also feels like you guys need to really have a conversation with someone. This could be a family member who you're not really on the best of terms with. This could be a friend where things have just gotten way too petty between you two, and you really care about this person. You want to salvage that relationship. I would definitely suggest reaching out. There's some sort of conversation that needs to be had where there's like bad blood for no reason. And that's very specific for certain individuals. Spirit is also saying something here is not worth fighting for, where you may be interested in someone who has way too many options and maybe dangling you around like you have to compete with other people. That is not a situation that's worth it. This person doesn't have anything to offer. Last message, some sort of marriage here that some of you guys are in, it's on the brink of falling apart. If you guys don't work through some sort of trauma you guys have experienced with each other, or like somebody here is losing their faith in the relationship's dynamic pretty quickly. So there needs to be some sort of healing process that's taking place in this relationship. This is maybe thinking about family therapy, something here. Something has to give, but I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope you took something from it. If you did enjoy, definitely thumbs the video up, subscribe, and I will talk to you later.